Hello and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. How cute is this? This is a little like mini Maggie and it was made by people called Von Selfies, I think they're called. They're on Instagram, and if you have a look on Instagram you can see like all of these little mini pet plushes that they've made of people's pets, and this was so cute and it looks so 3D and I love it. Gigi got it made up for me and it is just absolutely adorable, so this is taking pride of place in front of my monitor. Oh yeah, so this is the hair. This is the hair situation now. I'm very happy with it, and I want to say a huge thank you to Rorims for all of your advice. Totally sorted me out. So if you saw my vlog last week, then you would have seen that there was a bit of an issue with this get up. So I had to rectify that ASAP, and a really cool trick that Rorims gave me was there was like loads of dark orange like from like here down like in my hair, and the virgin hair that didn't have any hair dye on it like took really well and to the bleach, and it lifted a lot, but there was like this stubborn like red and orange in my hair, and if I hadn't have had this information from Rorims, I literally would have just carried on bleaching my hair to try and like get it lighter and lighter and get the red out and stuff. But Rorims said to use Colour Before, which is like a stripper, but it hasn't got any bleach or ammonia in it or anything. It's like a lot more healthier to use on the hair rather than bleach. So I used that and it literally pulled all of the orange out of my hair. My whole head was like I'd say like a dark yellow, but it was consistent the whole way around. It was like all one colour, and I was absolutely amazed because I could have like done so much more damage to my hair by like just bleaching the fuck out of it even more. So after the Colour Before, which took my hair up to like a nice dark yellow, well it wasn't nice, but it was it was better than it was, I went ahead on Friday, was it Friday, and put a medium ash blonde onto my hair, and this is the colour, this is the final colour, and I absolutely love it. And in some lights it's really blonde, like a really lovely, like quite a warm blonde, like almost honeyish, and in this sort of light it looks quite dark, and in natural light, I mean if I open the window, it is so bright out today, it does go a lot lighter in natural light, so I absolutely love it and I'm really happy with it. And thank you to everyone who left comments and stuff on my video saying about what I needed to do with my hair and everything, and to the person who put in a comment in before green hair vlog, ha, it's not green, it never went green at any point, but the only thing is it is a little bit damaged. So I've got some Olaplex number 3 that I'm gonna use. Well, I did like a 2-hour soak on my hair with it on Sunday yesterday, and it's definitely helped. So I'm just gonna keep doing that and putting coconut oil in it and stuff. So yeah. Aside from that, I had a really nice weekend. My dad came down on Friday, got to see me with my yellow hair, which was probably a huge shock for him. And then we went out for an Indian meal on the Friday night, which was lovely, and Saturday I had to go to Bristol to get my eyes looked at. So boring, like just the most boring thing ever. It's like an hour drive up there and it's just boring, and then you just, we got there like 20 minutes early and she was running 10 minutes late, and we was just sat around for ages, and she said that my eyes were fine. And basically I still have she said I've got a prescription in my right eye, but she didn't say what it was, and I couldn't be bothered to ask. I just wanted, by the time that I got in there I was just like, I just want to get out, do my vision and I'm off, I'm out ski. But yeah, everything's fine with my eyes, so that's good. And last night I started playing through Mass Effect. I bought the trilogy super cheap for Origin, so I've started playing through that, and I literally played it for 4 hours straight. Like, I probably spent like 3 hours on character customization though, but it's so fun. Like I freaking love BioWare games. I love them. So I'm gonna play through Mass Effect, then the second one, then the third one. I did see Ian like playing through all of them apart from number 3. He started it but didn't finish, so I kind of know what happens. But it's gonna be fun to like make my own decisions and be the female shepherd and stuff. So that's cool. Oh my god. Also, I only went and broke my toe on Thursday. Like, I've never broken a bone, touch wood. Well, I have now. So I didn't know what it would feel like. And to be honest, toe bones aren't really bones, are they? Let's like lay it out there. They're kind of just like nothingy. Pointless really. But basically, so I was just about to go and bleach my hair again, or I was doing something to it, God knows what. And I'd mixed up a bowl of product and I was just about to walk to the kitchen and the chair decided to go at me for no reason. Don't know what his quarrel was, but Jesus, when I hit the chair with my foot, like proper stubbed my toe. Like, I've stubbed my toe loads before, but I heard in my head and like in my body and like in my spine, like this click. And I was just like, oh, like, you know when you hurt yourself and you think, oh, that was bad, like I've done something there. It was one of those moments, and so I knew that I'd done something a bit more than just stubbing my toe. And then I sort of sat on the floor and was like, you know, like when you hold your foot and you're like, oh, it's proper Peter Griffin moment, like, like for about 5 minutes. And Maggie, my dog Mags, was just sat in her bed, like literally maybe a foot away from me, watching me. She watched me the whole time. She watched me doing the stage. She watched me crying. She watched me rolling around the floor. She did nothing. She just sat there watching me. It was so painful. But then the pain went away, and then like a couple of hours, so I totally forgot about it, as you do when you stub your toe. But then like a couple of hours later I started to get this ache. And I was like, oh, that's so like uncomfortable, and it really, really started to throb. And then I looked at it and it like got all grey and purple, and I was like, oh, that doesn't normally happen when you stub your toe. So when Ian came home from work, we sort of, you know, like when you attach it to the other toe, like we put like some plasters around it and stuff to try and like steady it and protect it. And that night it really hurt, and then the next day it didn't hurt so much, but it hurt to walk on it, and it had gone like a bit more swollen and a bit more black and blue, but now it's definitely healing and I can walk on it a bit better and it doesn't hurt as much, but it's proper stiff. Like I can't, the way it hurts is not necessarily to like when you walk and like you put your toes up. It's more like if I sort of wiggle it from side to side, which obviously I'm not going to be wiggling it from side to side, but that's when it like is so painful. But it's getting better now, so hopefully soon it will be properly healed. But toe bones are rubbish, aren't they? So I will let you know what's happening with the weekly schedule this week. After this vlog I'm going to be recording the monthly Q&A, and I desperately need questions, guys. So if you want to ask me a question and get it answered in a Q&A, then head on over to ask.fm/Sharmlade, and you'll probably get answered pretty soon because I'm running super low on questions. So yeah, after this vlog I'm going to do the Q&A. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on the Friday Surprise for my patrons, and oh my god, I did announce what song I'm going to be doing on Twitter and I am so stoked to do it. It's, I'll sing you a little preview. Wishing on a dream that seems far off. If you know what that is, then you'll know what the song's going to be, and I'm so excited. I freaking love that song, and I found a beautiful like piano version of it to sing to. But it's weird because there's like 0 instrumentals of this song on YouTube or anywhere that I could find, and it's been out for years and years and years, and I'm just really surprised that there's no instrumentals. But as I said, there's a beautiful piano instrumental that I'll sing to tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'm going to be working on a collaboration song which I am also super stoked for. Can't give you any details, I'm afraid, it's very hush hush, but it's gonna be awesome, yo. So I'm working on that on Wednesday, and then Thursday I'm going to be doing my live performance. Last month I did Leliana's song. I don't know, I haven't written in what I'm going to do for this month, but I do have my other book here, which is what I put all of my song ideas in and stuff. So hopefully I've got something in here that I can use for my live performance, but if not I'll have to find something. Maybe another video game song would be pretty cool. And Friday I'll be uploading the Friday surprise to my patrons, and I'm going to be making the next video for my next album song release, which I'm really excited for because it's one of my favourite ones that I did, and that should be coming out next Tuesday, and I'll need to release it to my Sounddrop account so that it goes on iTunes and Spotify and Amazon and all that. So, oh, and I'm going to be doing updating all the websites with my music, so if you've been waiting on a song to come out over this month, then that will be available on my SoundCloud or my arcanewhispers.net website on Friday, and I'll also be doing letters and CDs and sending them out to any new patrons that have pledged to me. So that's what's happening this week. Lots of fun things happening. But I'm going to go and record the Q&A now. Wish me luck. I will see you on Friday if you're a patron for the Friday surprise. And I'll see you on Thursday as well here on YouTube with my live performance. And if you're not a patron, I will see you on Thursday for the weekly vlog. Have a wonderful week. Bye!